Hey guys, my name's Doug with Infotainment.com. Today we're in the late model 2015 and up Ford Transit van. There's a lot of upgrades we do for this particular vehicle, from factory satellite radio upgrades to backup camera, adding sync or Bluetooth to the vehicle. We do all these different things. Today I want to show you how easy it is to install a backup camera. For a lot of you who manage fleets or are upfitters, it's a real easy upgrade. Basically what you're going to do, there's a couple components. Obviously you have your camera. There are different cameras available on our website. This is just a universal license plate hideaway mount. So your license plate will actually go right over this mount here. You screw in your license plate and now you have a backup camera there. You run your wiring however you choose. You run it up behind the radio. And you're always going to basically interface with power and ground and then an RCA video line. The RCA video line is going to interface with our I think it's the F2T, this is called, rear camera interface. And this will plug right into that. Then obviously you need to get your power and ground. You can get that from your reverse tail light, switch source. A lot of times people will just tap into the cigarette lighter. We do carry a kit on our website which allows you to kind of tap into it a little easier, our Easy DC kit. But nevertheless, I want to show you guys how easy it is to interface with the vehicle. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to shut the vehicle off, in this case, and then you're going to pop this cover off. It's just held in with retaining clips. And then you'll see 4 screws here. You only need to take the screws out that are on the outside. And then you'll have this little connector here. You're gonna push this little tab in and then release this lever up, and this will come right out. So, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna plug in our interface, our F2T, for the 4-inch screen here. This interface will allow us to connect the RCA. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna run the camera, we're gonna connect our power and ground, and then we're gonna plug the RCA into this interface. Okay, so what we did is we dropped the glove box, we ran the wiring up the right side of the vehicle, into the vehicle, behind the glove box. We already tapped our power and ground in to a switch source. Here's the RCA we're looking for, coming from the camera. And then all we need to do here is just put it up right behind, and we're gonna plug it into the female RCA. This will no longer be used and can be set aside. Now we just need to reassemble the vehicle, the dash here. So there's just 2 screws that hold in the radio here, 2 screws that hold in the bezel that are located up here. And then this pops back in, and then there's a screw here and a screw here, and then this popped out. So I'm gonna go ahead and reassemble this now. Now we can plug our interface into the back of the radio, or the radio display. And just make sure that the lever snaps into place. And tuck our wiring. And then we're going to reinstall the 2 screws. All right, now that we have everything ran and buttoned back up, we can start our vehicle. Now, just because you have a camera hooked up to the screen doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna work right off the bat. We put the vehicle in reverse right now, it's not gonna do anything. So you actually have to reprogram this little monitor display to accept the backup camera. And by doing that, we're going to use the OBD Genie programming tool. You plug it into the OBD2 port, it reprograms the screen to accept the backup camera. So we'll do that now. So we'll plug it in. We're just going to wait for the green light here. Now that the light is green, we can remove it. Now the screen is programmed for backup camera. Just a really cool, easy upgrade here at Infotainment.com. As I mentioned before, not only do we do backup cameras, but we also do Bluetooth kits, satellite radio. We upgrade these small screens up to the nice big Sync 3 8-inch screens, so on and so forth. So come check us out, guys. Thanks for watching Infotainment.com.